Hi guys, reverting back to the Raven and Ray show. This will be on both my channels. If you are looking for witchcraft, go to Boston Gal Mania and vlogging. If you're looking for tarot card reads, go to Raven Moon Tarot. Alright, so it is Adrian and Ray today. I wanted to talk about how we are, obviously, as you guys know if you follow me, best friends. And he's always fucking with me. I was just waiting for him to fuck with me. Yes, well, I want to talk about the fact that, as a lot of you well know, I am an eclectic witch. He is a Catholic, and we're going to discuss how he feels about my witchcraft.
Doesn't bother me.
It's like, doesn't bother me?
As long as it doesn't
As long as you don't kill me. No,
yeah, basically.
No, seriously, but you know it's not evil.
Yeah. Now you're putting me on the spot. To each their own.
To each their own, right? Like, he doesn't, and a lot of Catholics and Christians don't have that attitude. My mom is Catholic, okay? I'm an energy healer. I do Reiki. He knows, like, I have psychic ability. I wish I had more, but eventually I will.
Me too. Maybe she could see the future of the events that she was going to cause.
I couldn't see, no, some of the future events I was going to cause, no, I didn't see those.
I could.
Unfortunately, I could see other people's. And he knows it too. And how many, honestly though, how many spells have I done that have literally, you have seen it happen, you have seen it manifest? Have there been many? Truthfully, like my dad's thing, my sister's thing.
Truthfully,
big spells.
Truthfully, and I'm going to be truthful, I hear about it after the fact.
That I already did it before anything even happened, sure.
No, you usually wait for the outcome and then you tell me you cast a spell, so I've never actually
Okay, fine, that's fair.
So I don't want to say that.
Okay, fine, that's fair.
But according to you, if you did cast a spell...
But do you trust me enough to...
Yeah.
Alright, because I was going to say, like, I can bring other people on to say that, yes, I've literally gotten well, not me, my mom has gotten phone calls from my sister saying, oh my god, like, Raven, we'll say Raven, even though you know my real name, some of you have done, they did something with their energy, my sister said. And she's probably watching this right now laughing, and if you are, bitch, you better hit like... no, but she was like, oh my god, she did something with her energy and it worked. I don't know what the hell she did. And then one night she had a dream she told me about, and she said that in her dream, like, all she heard was voices, and it kept saying, the witches are coming, the witches are coming, which was very strange because that same night I had a similar dream, but I didn't hear anything as I can recall. But I did see, like, a circle, which I have a tarot card that kind of envisions the same picture. But I can't, I mean, I'd have to go through my deck to find it, but it's the Karma card in the Witch's Tarot, where they're all kind of in a group, holding their hands up high. So, and it's very strange because I was thinking a lot on that, and I was trying to enter her dreams through astral travel a few days before. I'm not saying it happened. I'm saying it's a little weird. I don't really believe in coincidences, but that one I'm gonna be like, even myself, I don't know. Now, if I truly believe I did something and I have seen results happen, I've done spells without telling anyone. Like he said, he didn't know until after. What do you think I'm gonna do? Anyone that's a witch out there knows. Yeah, you don't tell somebody you did a spell till it's done.
So, if you cast a spell and it worked, how do you know it worked?
Because,
do you get like a feeling?
Not really, no. You hear something or you see something, and sometimes you get a bit of a feeling, I guess, but I have had feelings, like good feelings, like I felt pretty good throughout the day, but like normally, like I'll do a spell, and I've done some big ones that have manifested, okay? And now I have done some big ones that manifested wrong, so I want to keep that for you guys too. Like, so for instance, if you do a love spell and use a red candle, be fucking careful and make sure you write everything you want. Because let me tell you, if you do a spell like, I want this person to love me, this, that, you might end up with an obsessive person that just wants sex and is obsessed with you for a week and then they're gone. I've done it, trust me. If you do something for like slow, he's laughing at me, of course. If you do something for like slow friendship and then moving into love, like maybe a brown and then a pink candle, Okay, and these are just to help us focus. If you've blown out candles on your birthday cake, let me tell you, you did magic. I've said this how many times on Raven the Eclectic? That's magic. You're manifesting. You're making a wish. You're blowing out a candle. Now, the only difference is we do not blow out candles. We snuff them out.
Yeah, but when we
And
get
if
to a
it dies
certain
out on
point,
its
we're
own,
wishing
leave
that
it.
we just actually can blow out all the candles.
We're just wishing. No, because this one likes to make wishes. He's a Lapa. So he plays games. What do you do when you games?
What do you mean?
And Lopping. We're talking about Lopping now.
They would know what lopping is, live action role playing.
Live action role playing. Okay. So he plays a game. It's kind of like D&D, but in real life. And it's kind of like reenactments, but it's like a mix between that, I guess you can say. I've done it, and it was kind of fun.
No, I guess that's fair.
A lot of people make fun of it, and they laugh at it, but you know what? Like he said, to each their own. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? He enjoys it. I think it was pretty cool. I went there, and I think because I was in touch with nature, I felt so free and alive just being in nature. Like, it was so great, because I am a city witch, unfortunately. And it felt so good to be out there in nature. Like, it was just fucking amazing. And then swinging those sticks around, like, pretending I was a little Viking warrior, not warrior princess, but like a little Viking warrior. Just looking fun.
Oh man, that was like someone.
I didn't put on no accent and no weird shit, but like, that shit, I will laugh at that, but.
Someone asked one of my friends how to be a Viking pirate, and they were like, I have no idea how to even answer that. Do you get what I mean? Because, like, Vikings are boats and kind of basically like pirates.
Vikings are practically pirates.
Right,
like,
so, like, how are
you a Viking pirate? Like, okay, you're a pirate, but you dress more like a Viking? I don't know. That one's weird.
That's why...
Like, but a Viking is just basically someone, like a Norseman that goes and raids and pillages. And that's not the only thing they do. They like to farm and travel. And, I mean, God, I have ancestors that are... more of the Germanic tribes and the English and the Irish, they all mixed, and, you get me, and, but, I mean, if I really look deep into it, yes, I think it's Swede, or something. I have to really, really do the research again. I have it all, like, screenshotted on my other phone, but, it doesn't really matter to me whether I know I'm more European, English, type, Irish, English, that type of stuff. And then Italian, I have a lot of Italian, not as much as the Irish and all that. But whatever the hell you are, like, this one's a lot more Italian.
But with an Irish Scottish
Actually,
last name.
A lot of Irish and Scottish last name. Yes, he has an Irish and Scottish last name. We are Bostonians, and we're just hanging out. I don't know. I haven't done a video in a while with him, so I wanted to get him on. But, yeah, I was going to do a tarot reading for him as well, so maybe we'll just throw a quick little doozy of that in, too. Alright, let's do it. He's like, oh my god.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, you don't want me to do it?
No, but thank you.
Alright, fine, that'll get my fucking self. I'll do, you know what, I'll do the, I don't know how much this is going to resonate, but I will do the, what is it called again? The collective, that's it. I will do the collective. So the people that are going to view this video, the collective is the people that are watching. So I will do the people that are going to watch this video. It will resonate with you in some way, even if it's one thing. If it resonates, just please comment that it resonates, or at least like it. But please comment and like that it resonated with you, okay? So for the collective, I'm not doing an exact sign or anything. For the collective watching, something going on in their life. Gonna pick a few cards. Please give me something for the collective that is subscribed, that are viewers, that are soon to subscribe to my wacky channel. This is mostly witchcraft. But with the Raven the Eclectic, the Raven Array show, it's just Raven Array or Raven and Derp, just being a wacky, for memories. But for the other channels, I am serious about them, okay? So, the collective, glad I can't even talk. The collective, for the collective, send some energy healing out. Just focus, calm, feel that. I'm
What's up
getting
with
this
pink
blue
glue?
aura. Shh. I'm getting this blue aura, like totally, like feel it, just feel it. I'm sending my energy to you. Think on what's going on with you right now. Let's see if I can catch it, okay? What's going on with the collective of people that are actually thinking about something, that want to know. But I can see, I know there's a lot of skeptics here. I can feel it already, and no one's even here yet. That came out, that's the way they came out backwards. So that's positive energy, but that's Leo energy, and that is in the reverse. That's like having your day in the sun, but not fully having your day in the sun. It is the sun card. It is positive energy, but not fully not to the fullest. So some people may be a little like, I don't know, and some people actually maybe honestly about it. Okie dokie. We have a Five of Pentacles. The Five is conflicts and change already, I'll tell you that. And you're stable, you're mundane. Some of you, which I already know, the pace of change. Okay, so some of you are going to be communicating, probably talking shit. Or some of you actually may be talking in a positive way. But in general, some of you guys are feeling positive or feeling kind of, I guess, maybe not as happy as you could be, but happy. I know that's pretty general, but it's a general read, guys. And someone may have been left out in the cold or is having money issues of some sort, and things are just changing fast, and there's fast communication coming in. So whatever resonates with you. But there is someone that is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, most likely a Cancer or a Scorpio, and can even be, yeah, actually no, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Trying to offer somebody something, and maybe you're thinking, your gears are going here. You are thinking is what I'm getting. Yeah, but someone's not fully as happy as they could be, but I get this stable energy here. You're just kind of like here, you know, a lot of you. Some of you are feeling victorious, though. You're moving forward, Sag energy. Some of you are going to have a new beginning, a new foundation, be it in love, money, whatever. So if those of you that are having money issues, it could get into better, like greener pastures, better times here, okay? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so that's like someone that's a bit childish or younger that could be giving you an offer, but also could be money related, just a gift of money, or just like a seed growing, a friendship growing into love. It could be anything like that. Now we're dealing with either a water sign, fire sign. No, yeah, there's no air signs here at all. So there's only fire, earth, and water. Maybe the person you're dealing with in your life. This is a very, very general reading. And yes, this conflict, this fights, Virgo energy, Jesus
Why,
God.
she can't shuffle?
Yeah, well, I don't want to rip my cards apart. Shut up. Someone may be feeling burdened. Oh, okay. And someone has a lot of choices and is into fantasy. Someone's very, very into fantasy and has a lot of choices and decisions to make. Like, what decision do I make? I know that sounds like me, actually. A lot of decisions to make. It could be anything in your life, guys. This is a very general read. I've not done one for the entire room, I don't think. Maybe once. So this is a foundation to build upon victorious. Some of you are coming out of this. If any of this resonates with you, into greener pastures, victorious.
Why do you have chocolate up there?
What?
Why do you have chocolate up there?
Because that was for a spell. But anyway, some of you...
I didn't mean to laugh. I just was wondering why. I'm sorry. I should have expected that answer.
Okie dokie. Wow. So there's just a very stable energy here, guys. And then we have like a flowing walk. You know, it's like it's stable, but some of you guys are just flowing with the calm, good energy. But a lot of most of you are just very mundane, I'm sorry to say. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a speed of change. That was just a quickie, guys. Very general. If you want an actual tarot read, check out Raven Moon Tarot. And if it applies, if it does, take it. Please like, please comment, please share. If you don't mind. And if it doesn't, let it fly, right? If it don't apply, let it fly. Alright, guys. Oh, so the devil card. I don't like that. Why are my cards like this right now? They should not be. It's very odd. But anyway, so hope you liked it. And I will see you guys on the flip side. We're just having a fun night, chilling, having some beers. And those of you that are into candle magic and any type of magic, like I wanted to tell you, like I've said before, I have a video on it. You can write your own spells. Okay, you can make your own magic whenever. If you're living in a higher vibration, if you're thinking positively, whatever. My own cousin has said this to me today, and she's pretty mundane. I was shocked. If you're thinking more positive, even if you're like, oh, my life fucking sucks, try to think positive. Go for, I don't care if you've got a smidgen of happiness. Take it and think of, what do I want to go for? Go for that, actually work towards it, and if you do a spell and then you go out to manifest it, it's going to come true. Say you want a job, you do a money spell, okay, well then make a call, go apply for a job, you know what I'm saying? Manifest that. You want to date somebody, go to a bar, go on a date and say, whatever, manifest it. If you don't manifest it, how the fuck, you can't just sit there and think it's going to happen. Guys, you know I'm going to tell you how it is. This Boston chick is going to tell you how it is. Alright, so I'm just pretty much a candle magic, guys. You just carve in your intentions. Symbols are always good. Colors are great, but you do not have to use them. There are certain days of the week that are really good and related to certain Norse gods and goddesses. Friday, Freya, Moon's Day, you know, things like that. But like, I like to just work basically on them. I do sometimes work on days, but I like to work on, and even like the Romans, like Thursdays and Sundays, I think it was money days. But like, I do sometimes use days. But moon phases are the best, okay? You carve your intention, you write your intention, no matter how it is you're doing it, how simple or how complex. It doesn't have to be complex. But no matter how you're doing it, if you're using crystals, if you want more to clear out negative or get more psychic energy, right? My favorite, the amethyst, or self-love, or just love in general, okay? Whatever it is, you know, you don't need crystals, but crystals are very healing, energetic, amazing things, and they can be cleansed with sage. You can even use an incense if you don't have sage. I have a great, I'm going to do an amazing video on sage. It's where it came from, how house cleanse. I'm going to do a nice big one for you guys. But, and I'll tell you guys where to get some. And they even give out like free little samples of the dried sage leaves that I get to use in my spell work, and sometimes burn a piece if I just want a little piece. Clear my cards. And you can also clear a tarot deck with a clear quartz crystal. Use your dominant hand. Mine is my right. Hold it on. Ask it to please remove the negative energy. I can feel it. Imagine it just removing any stagnant energy, any unwanted energy. And now I'm getting a headache. Any unwanted energy, because I had it in my head. Unwanted energy is what I'm assuming anyway. And then you want to thank it, okay? It's kind of like after you burn your sage, you're going to want to drop it under a tree. And then thank the tree. You know, like if you take a tree branch, you take a flower, thank it. Maybe give it some water. Very simple things, guys. I don't know why people think it's evil or bad, because that's just not evil. You throw a penny into a fountain. You make a wish on your birthday cake. You take a healing bath. That's all magic, whether you realize it or not. You know, like, I'm sorry, I get so triggered sometimes, but I love you all. Bright blessings to all you guys. And please do check out, if you have not checked out, this will be on both channels, but so for the other channels it's on, please check out Raven Moon Tarot. And please check out for the Witchcraft Boston Galmania and Vlogs. I know it's a weird name. I'm going to change it, but it'll still come up in the search engine even after I do. So check them out. Peace and love, bright blessings, blessed be witches. I'm sorry, this is unedited. Take care.